Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mercy. So today we'll be learning how to draft this basket sleeve. As you can see, I have drafted out my sleeve. This is my sleeve pattern, as you can see it. And here I have folded my fabric into four. You can see it 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've folded it into four. That is going to be the two sleeve. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place my pattern paper. I'm making a short sleeve for this. All right, so I'll place it on the fabric and measure out. Actually, this is not the length of the sleeve that I wanted, so I'm going to add a little at the down part. Okay, about like 3 to 4 inches I'm going to add there. It's just a 3/4 hand sleeve. You can see the length is 14. Everything including the hemming is going to be 14. Okay, so I'm just marking out the starting point for me to cut out the sleeve. All right, so I'm done marking it out. So first of all draft your sleeve on a pattern paper. Okay, so I'm cutting it out. I'm done cutting out the sleeve, and the next thing for me to do is to mark out the place I wanted my basket sleeve to be. You can see I've marked it out already. It's 3.5. It's 3.5. Okay, so it's going to be 3.5 down, starting from the armhole area to the down part. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Remember, this pattern paper is on fold. When you open it up, it's going to be 7 inches. All right, so I will go ahead and place it on my fabric and cut out like so. Remember that this pattern paper, it's shortened. You can see it's not up to the hemming part, so I've cut out at the center of the fabric of the sleeve. I cut out the 7 inches that is on fold. That is 3.5. You can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out another pattern paper using this same one for the other sleeve. Okay, this pattern paper is going to be for one, another one is going to be for one again. So you can see what I drafted. I mark out 1 inch line vertically and horizontally. You can see it on this pattern paper. Okay, so the next thing for me to do is to run a stitch on this pattern paper. I've gone ahead and run a stitch on the pattern paper, sorry, and it's the way I mark it, that is how I run a stitch. And this bias that I use is doll face, and I cut it out 1.5 inches the wideness. So I gone ahead and sew it vertically and horizontally, giving about 1 inch gap. So I've gone ahead and attach it on this fabric, including the pattern paper. The pattern paper is still inside, so while you are stitching, you stitch it gently on your sewing machine so that your paper will not tear. Okay, so and I've closed the hemming part, the down part, as you can see. So I'm just showing you what I did on this one, the way I did it. You can see the way I'm arranging it. You can see the way I'm arranging it. All right, so I will cut out some pieces to join the down part. Okay, so after sewing it, this is how it's going to look like. You can see the sleeve is beautiful. Here is the back of it. The paper is still on it. Okay, so the next thing for me to do is to show you how to remove the paper. So here is how you're going to remove the paper from this sleeve. Okay guys, Here is how you are going to remove it. You are going to sprinkle water on it. As you see me doing, you sprinkle water on this paper. Make sure you don't wet your clothes with water, please, and leave it like about 2 to 3 inches. Sorry, 2 to 3 minutes. All right, so that it will soft. It will be very soft, and you start removing it like so. You can see the way I'm peeling it out. When you sprinkle water on it, you leave it to like 2 to 3 minutes for it to like soft, for it to like, I don't even know how to say it. You understand what I'm saying. Just leave it for about 2 to 3 minutes for it to like soaked very well, become soft, become wet. All right, so you start peeling it off like so. You can see the way I'm peeling it out. You do it gently. Okay, the one that is not, or that is very strong, you touch water on it for it to be wet again. You start peeling it out. You can see the way I'm peeling it. You do it gently. It's not something that you're going to be rushing. So after that, I'm going to show you how it looks. It's very simple, guys. It's very, very simple, and it's very, very beautiful. So just peel it gently, and you can see that the basket, this thing is coming out. The basket shape is coming out. I'm just showing you how to peel it out for you not to make a mistake. You can see it. You see how beautiful it's looking. Okay, so do your own like that. All right, so I've gone ahead and peel it out, and you can see the way it's looking. No more pattern paper on it. So you take it to your ironing table and give it a hot press for the water to dry up. Okay, so guys, I've gone ahead and stitched this one, and you can see the way the sleeve is looking very beautiful. How this comes to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you like this tutorial, like it. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel. All right, thank you guys, and see you next for another interesting tutorial. Bye for now.